What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Juno channel, a virtual place for the young and young at hearts. And you're with me, Juno D. So there you have it, guys. It's 2022. New year, new me, new you. And what could be the best thing to talk about in this episode is none other than our New Year's resolution or new set of goals. In this episode, I'm going to share to you my 22 goals for 2022. And aside from that, guys, I will also share my strategies or my techniques on making, planning, and how to really actualize my own New Year's resolution or new set of goals. Yes, for those who are struggling on their New Year's resolution and for those who don't really care about planning, I think this is the time that you should start doing it. So, are you ready? Be ready because I am so ready. Let's start! So, for anyone who's struggling in making their own New Year's resolution, I want to tell you guys that you don't have to stress out because you still have plenty of time on doing this. So the first thing that you should do is to know yourself. Like, examine yourself. What do you really want for this year? What do you want to improve on? What do you want to achieve? Ask your greatest why. Second is write them down. You know, all of your thoughts can easily be forgotten if you don't jot them down. So if you have a notebook or a journal, if you're someone who's journaling, this might be very easy to you. It's easy to, process all the things that you want if you can read them and really can go back to them. Next is make them small and achievable. Small actions can go a long way. You don't have to, make big plans, engranding plano, pero hirap na hirap ka namang simulan. Be specific. Make small actions. For example, if you're planning to be fit this 2022, to be healthy, don't just put on your list or put on your journal that this year I will be healthy, I will be fit. I need to get fit, I need to be healthy. Rather, be specific. What are the things you need to do? So you can put there, I need to go to the gym every Friday. I need to put vegetables on my menu once or twice a week. I need to sleep early on Friday night. So those things, guys, are so minimal, yet they're very specific on what to do, what time to do it. Your goals should be SMART. So SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relatable or realistic, and time-bound. So always remember to consider those things when making goals and plans. The next thing that you should do after jotting down the specific goals is to surround yourself with like-minded people. Those who are experts on this field that you really want to improve on, or those who are knowledgeable enough in these things that you really want to achieve. So that means socialization is important as well. Again, surround yourself with like-minded people. And the last but not the least advice that I will give to you guys, this is very important because you have to do it. Yes, the last thing that you have to do is to actually do it. Guys, gawin nyo because walang ibang gagawa niyan kundi ikaw. You have to realize it. You have to own it. Own your New Year's resolution. Own your goals. Own your plans. So you have to do it. So there you have it, guys. Those are my 5 simple ways or strategies on how I plan or set my goals, not just for this year, but also for the coming years. And I really hope, guys, that you can do them too. So for this year, I have 4 major goals: fitness goals, professional goals, relationship goals, and spiritual goals. So let me share them to you. Malay nyo, guys, pareho pala tayo ng goals for this year, so you can take something from this. So for my fitness goals, it includes jogging and home workout, cardio workout for my stamina. I also need to go to the gym once a week for the toning and shaping of my body, to sleep early. So my bedtime is 10 p.m. I also need to hydrate myself, so keep on reminding myself to drink water. And last but not the least is to take care of my skin or have a skincare routine. So for my professional goals naman, number 1 is to read books and articles that are related to my professional career. And, kahit hindi siya related sa profession ko, as long as It will help me in my communication skills, in my grammar, especially in English. Next is be on time. Need to be more serious when it comes to punctuality this year. Another thing is to take opportunities, especially those opportunities that will give me more knowledge, more experiences for me to grow as a professional. Examples of this are training, seminar, things that matter in the professional world. Next is surround myself with professionals. Of course, it's very important so that yung mga attitudes nila, the way they speak, the way they converse, the way they do things, ma-absorb ko din yun on my own. Last but not the least, guys, is that I should be aware of my actions and my work schedule to avoid procrastination. Yes, guys, the procrastination talaga, number one talaga na kalaban yan. For my spiritual goals naman, number one is to pray. Yes, prayer is essential, guys, especially nowadays. Next is to still go to Mass or to go to church every Sunday. It's like a spiritual exercise for me kasi. Be generous. I should be more giving with my resources. And also to be kind to people. To be kind to them even if others are not kind to me. Be kind and smile to them. Another thing is this year I wanted to attend church activities such as retreats or recollections if there is. Next is, ito yung pinaka-favorite ko. And I really plan to do this not just this year but also for the next years to come. It is to be silent and to be quiet for me to really reflect on my life. So now, let's move to relationship goals. I think this is one goal na dapat ko talagang pagtuunan ng pansin this year because last year was a roller coaster of problematic relationships for me. This year, I really want to bounce back and really, motivate myself so that other people will also be motivated. Especially those who are struggling right now when it comes to their relationship. Number one is to give time to my family and relatives, to make my circle of friends small but valuable. I'll be spending more time to these people, like-minded people, who can give me more value as a person. Next is to learn to let go of the things that I cannot control. Just let go of things that you cannot control. And instead, focus on the things that you can actually control. Next is to be more forgiving and be brave to ask for forgiveness as well. Ito, napaka-importante din ito. Never force a connection. When it comes to relationship, ayoko nang ipuwersa or ayoko nang ipilit yung sarili ko. So I'd rather be just casual, especially to those relationships na I know just temporary and wouldn't last long. You know what I mean? So, para hindi mahirap, just never force a connection. Last but not the least is to learn to wait and be patient for the right people to come. So that's it, guys. Those are my 22 goals for 2022. I hope you got a lot of insights, especially sa mga shinare ko na advices or strategies. If pareho tayo ng goals, just let me know. And if you have other goals and would like to share them, please drop it on the comment section and I would be glad to read them. And once again, if you like this kind of content, please like this video or share it to your friends. And to all who's not yet subscribed to this channel, you know what to do. Thanks in advance. Once again, this is Juno D for the Juno channel. Have a great 2022! Bye-bye! Hi po! Hi po! Hello po! Bye-bye!